let me show you how to make the simplest yet most flavorful carrot salad of all times. I feel like I should explain where I've been for the past month, but let's leave that for another video and just pretend I was never gone. Okay, so for this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of washed carrots, and then you're going to want to peel them. If you are in a rush, you can obviously use the already peeled ones like these. I find these at Costco, but if you are watching your budget, then I recommend using just regular carrots and take the 3 minutes to peel them. Then once all your carrots are peeled, it's time to grate them. You can either grate them by hand or you can use a food processor, which cuts the time to maybe 2 minutes. I like using the small grater for this, but the larger one works perfectly as well, of course. Then transfer your grated carrots into a large salad bowl. And then set that aside and get a small skinny leek. You don't want to add too much leek. Cut off the root and then either finely chop it with a knife or use a mandolin. It's very important that you slice it super finely or else it will be too spicy. Now, once you finish that, it's already time to prepare the dressing. For that, we're going to chop a small handful of dill. Then add the chopped dill to a jar. Add half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of honey, 2 tablespoons of plain unsweetened yogurt or sour cream, both work perfectly well in this recipe, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and lastly a 1/4 cup of some sort of flavorless oil. I love using avocado oil for this. Now give this all a really good whisk or shake until the dressing emulsifies, and at that point you're going to want to give it a try. Some people will love it just as is, some will want to add a little bit of salt. I always like to add a little bit of salt, but the Dijon mustard gives quite some flavor, so you might not need salt. I do recommend you try it before you add the salt. Then pour your dressing over your carrots and leek. Give it a really good stir. You might even want to use your clean hands to really mix everything and saturate the carrots with the dressing. And this is it. This is the salad. It's very simple, but you will not believe how incredible it tastes. The leek gives it this crunchy spiciness, and the yogurt and the honey. Oh, you gotta try this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're gonna give the recipe a try. I can't wait to see the pictures coming in, and I'll see you with my next video, which will not be only in a month, but earlier, promise.